little stand is wobbling. Trying to see if what's going to happen here. I know I never give a warning of when this is going to happen. And we were going to do it outside so you guys could see the lake. Frugal RV Gal is with me. We had a beautiful background going on, but some dark clouds rolled in, the wind picked up, and there was no way that you guys were going to hear me anything. So, decided to jump up in the van. Frugal is outside the door. Howdy, Frugal. And anyway, I'll just do this real quick. Bam. Wave at the camera, Frugal.
I'm sitting out here with Sammy.
She's sitting out there with Sammy Joe. So, anyway, was it Wednesday? Curious what everybody else is doing. Frugal and I have been fishing since about 7:20 this morning. I have caught this many. Frugal she just now caught another one. Hello, Carrie Joe. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Anyway, so she caught two beautiful bluegills. Both of them were definitely pan size ready, but they both got released. We had other things going on and got a lot of food, so we didn't really need anything. But anyway, they were both good. The second one was larger than the first one. I'm just curious what everybody's doing. I did want to show you guys the lake. It hurt my feelings that the temperature went down and the winds picked up again, and it was supposed to be about a 4-mile-an-hour wind. We had something else we were planning on doing, and that didn't work out, so we thought we'd just play around on here. What are you up to, Carrie Joe? I can't read my comments.
You just have two, one from me and one from Carrie Joe.
Oh, that's right, I read yours. I take it back. I didn't mean it. Please forget my foolish ways. I didn't write that, somebody else did.
Where is everybody?
Where is everybody on a Wednesday afternoon? Probably traveling, trying to get somewhere for the weekend reservations.
It's 1 o'clock here, so
yeah,
it's still early.
It is still early. Still working on my house. All right, that's good news on the house. How far have you gotten along on that? I don't know what all kind of remodel you were actually doing. Enlighten me, please. It's been humid here.
Yes, it has.
In Burnet, but it cooled off yesterday evening, finally some. And this morning, today, it's been a lot cooler. Not too shabby. It's been about 70s. Has it made it to 80s? I don't think.
Well, yesterday.
Yesterday it did.
But not yet today.
No. They're calling for thunderstorms possible tomorrow. And it looks like Dallas and Fort Worth and Dallas might get some nasty weather tomorrow. From what I was reading earlier. I don't know how many times this live stream started going on. I was trying to do it from my laptop and couldn't see the deal. Oh, new floors, wall removed, new countertops. Awesome. Island painting. Sweet. 3 months in. Yeah, it takes a minute for sure for that to happen. Absolutely. Congratulations on that. That's a lot of work. And I know you'll enjoy it after the fact. I see a couple more people that looks like come into the room. Y'all talk to me. I wanted to show you guys some pretty view. But it's gotten windy and it's just too much. You're very welcome, Carrie Joe. Very welcome.
Katie Hoke.
Katie Hoke. Hi, how are you?
You can see him in there.
Yeah, I was like, okay. They fade off on this on my phone though.
Yeah.
The comments just go away. So if I miss something, it's gone. Haven't figured out how to bring them back.
You have to scroll.
I tried scrolling and it's not working. So anyway, I like doing this from my laptop better. I just couldn't see the screen outside. We were trying. I'm sharing you out. Thank you. Hello, just out and about, running errands today. Lorelai, Lake House Adventures. Hi there, girlies. I'm waiting in North Texas. Oh, I missed
Lorelai.
Lorelai. Yep, I missed the rest of their comment. I don't remember them disappearing like this the last time. Did they?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You just gotta scroll.
I'm telling you, I was scrolling because it's right there. This is where everybody's coming up, and there's the comments.
Live chat, all visible.
All messages are visible.
There you go.
There it went.
Now you can scroll.
Now I can. Thank you. That's what the problem was. It's been a minute. Well, since the last time. Which was what? When did we go live the last time?
Last month.
Was it last month? Maybe. Anyway, I'm back in Texas and it's hot. Had to come deal with my driver's license. I tried to get an earlier appointment and it's just like it's an everyday thing, and I was like, I'm not into it. I'll just wait for my appointment. On the 14th, they've made this zooish trying to get in, and when you have to go in to renew, if you can't do it online, but if you went into the office, I guess the last time that you did it, then you can do it online this time. But my thing was, I have to do the reading thing, so I had to come back. And then they're telling me that I didn't. Well, they didn't tell me. Actually, I googled it because I was like, "Can I go into any part of Texas to do my license?" And the new AI says I can, but I don't. I hear it's giving out some information that may or may not always be true, so I'm not going to rely on that. And I couldn't talk to anybody at the office the other day. I tried, but you had to get a number. My number wouldn't come up, so it just didn't happen. And that's crazy. So I'm asking everybody, what are y'all doing today?
Marge is on.
Hi, Margie. Sweet. Hugs. Hugs to everybody. Bam. Thank you. Are you guys still in Texas? There's Nancy. You're wearing your favorite hat. I am. One of my favorites. Absolutely.
What is it up?
This one. This was one that Kathy Griffin gave it to me.
Oh.
Swamp. I hear voices that are not ours. We're out exploring. Oh, y'all in Mississippi? Did y'all are y'all getting that bad weather? This will not stay on the scroll. It keeps going off, and I keep having to go back to it.
You have to.
Okay.
Keep scrolling.
Hattiesburg. All right. I've not ever been there. Are y'all getting any of the bad weather there? Or going to get any of it? It looks like it's going to get pretty nasty in some places. Mississippi, I think, was on part of that list. And Dallas, Fort Worth, Illinois. Places. Other places. Places I don't want to be. I don't like being in Texas. I don't like being in Texas in the springtime. It's like, I need a tornado shelter and just live down in there and look out once in a while. Anybody else in here from Texas besides Lorelai?
Marilyn Monroe's on.
Hello, Marilyn Monroe. Katie Hook is in Tennessee. I'm cleaning my RV today. Ugh. I need to clean mine. Oh, y'all watching Ryan Hall, y'all now? All right. Y'all be safe up there. Wind 65-mile-an-hour gusts in Colorado. Ow. Good. Margie. Hopefully that'll stay that way. Just relaxing day. All right. I like the relaxing part. Frugal and I've been up since I think we went started fishing about 7:20 this morning. As soon as it got light out, like I said, she caught two pretty really nice size bluegill, and yeah, I didn't catch anything. Something stole my bait a couple of times, but I never felt anything. But I was having fun. It was just relaxing, looking out there. I mean, the campsite I have is right on the water, so it's nice. The winds were bad here yesterday. We had gusts up to 30, and um, it kind of rocked me during the night, rocked me to sleep. Trying to keep up with the chat again. There ought to be a way to set that just so it'd stay on. That's what I like about my laptop. I guess I could have hooked my laptop after I decided to come in. Didn't think about that. Struggle said, just do it on the phone. Get her done. Get her done. Nice to hear that you guys are getting some fishing in. Yeah. The temp here is about, feels like it's about 74, 75.
I looked it up.
Okay. She gonna look it up.
77.
77. I wasn't too far off. I knew it was under 80. And the humidity right now is not too bad. And that's something that's hard to get used to if you've been traveling in drier climates like in Arizona. And I got here the first day I got here, man, it was sweltering. Yeah, it's nice temps. And I have this big old oak shade tree right here. That I can show you guys, I think, without losing sight of anything. Y'all see that big old tree right there? I'm sure you watched Frugal's video. there's a, there's a story behind that tree. Okay.
Behind that tree?
Yeah, but not really about the
Oh.
tree. About an
Yeah.
incident about
Already
being
out
around
today.
that tree.
It's already out. Remember.
Yeah. Dirty bird. Anyway. Uh Now I want to see the live chat, but I want you to stay on. I think I'm going to start fishing again. I used to a lot. I got to get a license. That's one of the beautiful things about being in the Texas state parks. As long as your feet do not get into the water, you get out on a boat or anything, and you have to have your license if you do that. But if you don't, and you're on the shore or you're on one of their docks, you don't have to have your fishing license. So that's been good. I didn't have to buy a fishing license to come back and play in the water here. Uh, Frugal's already been to Brownwood, and I may do that before I head back to Arizona or New Mexico. I haven't decided. Probably both. And I'm here for one more night, and then I'm gonna head back to my brother's place on the lake. The lake that you have to walk way, 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 way out to get any water, get to the water. Um, and he's on Buchanan Lake, but it's still pretty out there. The birds are everywhere. We had a Well, I had a cardinal come here yesterday and just land right by the tree and just stared at both of us. It's kind of interesting. Very pretty. I wished I knew all the bird names, but I do not. But we got some beautiful, beautiful birds here with beautiful song. As long as they don't come flapping you, hitting you in the head or anything, dive bombing you. The geese here remind me of swan. Thank you. It is a beautiful tree. It absolutely is. Um, there's a they're renting paddle boats over there next door. I keep trying to talk Frugal in, let's go rent a paddle boat. And then I found out that they were dual, so we could, do side by side pedaling. I think it'd be fun.
It might still happen.
It might still happen. Carrie Joe's son took her fishing last August. Uh, hang on. Gotta go back to it. Within an hour, I caught a northern pike. All right, big bass, Milwaukee River. Sweet. Yeah, I bet it was a blast. There's truth free at state parks. Give me a call one of these days. Yeah, okay, I will. I haven't been making very many phone calls of late. I have some coming in and I keep missing them, and I get busy and I forget to call back. But yeah, I should. We need to catch up. I'm sure. I'm sure we do. Um, what else is going on? I feel like I'm asking you guys the same questions. Do you use the Merlin app? It identifies bird calls. I used to have that on my phone, and I took it off. I, I add apps and then take them back off. I had one on there for identifying trees and shrubs and stuff, poison oak and poison ivy. I mean, those little things. I had pictures on my phone at one time, so I wouldn't get into any of it. I've been real close, and if I brushed against it, I guess I'm one of those that may be fortunate enough that I'm not allergic to it. The truth. Well, somebody's looking mighty well. So good to see you, Doves. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I had a haircut before I left, and y'all know how I played that last time. Said I was gonna get my hair buzzed. Well, I did not do this intentionally. I said how I wanted my hair cut. When I took my glasses off, I couldn't see. Paid the lady, tipped the lady, left the building, went to somebody else's campsite. Um, get over there, and they go, Dubs, you got a real haircut. I mean, like, you got a haircut. Like, you got a real haircut. I was like, what? I reached up like that in the back, and I said, yeah. And she goes, you really got a haircut. So I did like that. I did not realize that lady had cut all my hair off the way that she did. So, anyway, it will grow out. I'm in Texas, and it's cool. That's the only thing I got going. Do I like it? No, I do not. I like a little bit more hair on my head. But if it don't grow back, guess we'll all have something to talk about around the campfire. Let's see. I think the last video I saw you in when you went under the knife for that procedure. Yeah, yeah, that was interesting. Glad that was done and over with. We'll do some more testing when I go back this fall. Make sure that everything is still like it's supposed to be and the bleed didn't start again or anything. So that'd be good. Doreen, hi, big hugs, everybody. Good to see you on. I know I was supposed to give notification when I was going to be on, and I didn't do it again. Y'all know when I'm around Frugal, I don't. Usually she puts me up to it. We've
I
talked
did
about
not
it.
put you up to it.
No, I said you usually do.
I did not.
I did not say you did today. Oh my gosh,
It's like, not me.
not me. Dang haircuts, I know. And I said, if I started liking this, I'll just buy me some shears and do it myself, and I'll just buzz it on down. But as it is, no. But I mean, y'all, I've always had hair falling in the front. And this morning, instead of brushing it back, I decided I was going to put it in the front. I need to see some hair. And the only way I can do that is wear a ball cap like that so I can see it a little bit. But I ran into somebody at Beer Bellies before I left. And I walked in and went, Dubs, who butchered you? I said, well, say it loud and proud. Why don't you? I was like, I know it's short. Wasn't nothing I can do about it but put a ball cap on and go on. But it's cool. Ball cap's hot. So, but today with fishing or whatever, it's overcast. But I didn't want my neck to get sunburned. So it covers it up pretty good back there. Now my face, on the other hand, glaring off the water, I suppose the only thing that's gonna happen there is either I'm gonna get darker or I might blister, but I don't think so. Anyway, that's what's going on in my world, and it sounds like everybody's having a good time, staying cool for their summers. I'm staying in Texas this year. I think I'm going to hit some fairs and festivals. Awesome. Also looking for a lot for home base. If anyone hears of a good deal, let me know. All right. Did y'all all hear that? Check out Lorelei Lake House Adventures. If you're not watching the channel, you should be. Also, same thing. Hey, RV Rebel Girl. Big hugs. All you guys that have channels, RV Ashes in April. Her and Jeff always put out really cute stuff and things that they run into and see. Lessons from Lila. What? I'm gonna pass out. Hi, how are you doing? Have big hugs. I know you got them. That was good to see. RV Rebel Girl, what are you doing? Are you still in Florida? You still having a good time? You're very welcome, Margie.
Oh,
Oh, it's reconnecting. I see
oh,
it.
I was like, you're spinning. There
Hi.
you are.
All
You're
right.
back.
Sorry, guys. Where on the world are you? I came in late and didn't hear. Hi, Tammy, Carrie, Joe, Margie. Hello, everybody. I'm in Illinois. Oh, you're in. Okay, okay. I wear my hat backwards too. Put my reader glasses on the back. There you go. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I said that totally put me, and then it put me sideways. That was weird looking because it looked like I was at one of
Well, it was not.
at the
It
fair.
wasn't like sideways. It was yeah. It was like
Yeah,
elongated.
yeah, long exactly.
And your
That's
face was
that was crazy. Well, it looked like one of those mirrors at the
yeah.
fun house at the carnival.
What is that?
That was crazy looking. Cindy W. Hey, Cedos, I'm in Illinois too. Hi. How's the weather in Illinois? Wait, I know you guys are supposed to be maybe getting some really bad weather. Um, what I read, I said this morning, I think it was yesterday that I read that, and the day before.
Hey, Tracy. Phillips,
Tracy, MRE, how are you? You were on topic of conversation earlier today. We were gonna go live, and raining all night and all day where I am. Gray skies and windstorms, and see where Cindy is, and lessons from life. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull this up. I keep having to do it. I'm good. Whoa, these things are slippery. This MRE, Tracy Phillips gave this to me to do a video, test me to do a video on. And Fru and I have been going to do this since, when did I see you? A year and a half ago? We've been going to do that since then.
Today.
And we're going to do it today, though. That's the reason it's out. And then the weather's turning weird, and now the sun's trying to come out again. But the wind's picked up, and we couldn't do it outside. So we're going to get around to that. It probably, we're going to part ways tomorrow. So I'm not sure if we get a chance, we'll do it today. And if we don't do it live, then we'll just do a video on it and go from there. But I do want to do that. And this particular one was, if anybody didn't see that, is the meatballs and marinara sauce. So it sounds good, and we want to try it and want to do it and give all the credit to Tracy Phillips, MRE. All right, now I got to keep pulling you guys back up because y'all just keep disappearing on me. I am at Inks Lake with Frugal RV Gal. We are in Burnett, Texas. Boondocking with Dennis. Hello, hello. Finally caught you live. That you did. Since Friday, we are enjoying all four seasons. All four since Friday. Oh, wow. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad everybody is good. All right, I think I'm caught up on those. They keep pissadering. And then I hit buttons, I guess. I don't think I hit anything. I think it just buffered. For whatever reason, I lost my connection a second.
Your buffering again?
No.
Oh.
No, a minute
Sorry.
ago. No, a minute ago. I'm sorry.
The birds more than
She's tuned me out to a better sound, and I can't blame you on that. The birds are absolutely lovely here. But it's been fun. But Frugal and I were going to try to do this together. It just side by side on the laptop, and it just didn't work out. Like I said, the winds picked up. But it's good to see you guys, and I appreciate all of you coming in and hanging out. I'm gonna keep these short. I used to do these way too long, and I'm not to say that I won't ever do a long one again, but I'm trying not to. I just wanted to pop in and see where everybody was and how everybody was doing. I'm already getting yelled at that I'm trying to get off, and I guess.
It's like you just get people on there, and then you're like, bye.
No, I'm not. I'm still here. I'm not leaving yet. Tracy says hi, Jenna.
Hello.
We're close to Dennis, but never met up with him. Well, you were close with him. I know. I was close to him a couple of summers ago, and just missed him. So I get you. Dennis, they might have been. I don't know. Piscadary. Yeah, well, I say it's the dyslexic, and I run with it. Glad you like that, Cindy. Uh, yeah, Inks Lake is awesome and it has water. Buchanan Lake, on the other hand, does not. I mean, it has some, but there's only one boat dock open over there, and they had a fishing tournament this past weekend, and somebody lost a package of those long purple fake worms, and my sister-in-law found them, and they're in the they're in my garage now. I gotta move you guys. I can't see. Okay, I'm perfect. Gonna steal that one. You absolutely can steal that one. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cindy. I had to go back and see what everybody was telling me they were sorry for. I am so sorry. Boy, that's tough. Gentle hugs. We're all old folks. Laughing at Dubs will tell you. They're not old. They don't act old. They get out and move around and do all kinds of
They don't
stuff.
have to.
I hope I didn't miss anything. I had to run out and get my Amazon package because it's poured rain. You didn't miss anything. Cindy, you're welcome, sweetheart. I can't even imagine that. I came too close to losing my little brother, and I would not have been well either. I get it. Anyway, fortunately, I did not, and I'm so sorry for your loss. Um, by the time we think Sammy is getting bored with us, y'all know Sammy Joe, right? Jana's dog. Let me just show you what she's doing. Let's see if I can aim the phone down. Yeah, she said, y'all keep talking about taking a nap, but y'all don't have it down right. Let me show you how to do it. So we tried, but it did. We were all the new young old. Oh, we're all the new young old. That's exactly right, Laura. I like that. I was like, I can sound all that way. It's when I get up and start trying to walk. I have to get all the kinks out before I can put left foot, and then right foot. And then when I start walking, I'm good. But if I sit down for very long, it's not a good thing anymore. I told someone the other night, I don't remember who that someone was, may have been my sister-in-law. I said, yeah. I said, I realized something. And she goes, what? And I said, I'm old. I now have to say I'm old. It's just the way it is. And I can't do anything about it. It's pouring rain here. Thunderstorms today and tomorrow. Tracy, yes, y'all are. Uh, it's coming that way. Oh my gosh, Babs is on. Did you just say that?
Yes, and bad.
Babs, Babalicious. Big hugs, big
Delicious.
hugs. Thank you, Tracy. I have about 3 or 4 in the works, and I haven't worked on a one. I am not gonna lie. I found some old stuff that I thought, ooh, I could rework that and work it, and but I haven't exactly. But anyway, I do have them, and I do want to do that. And Frugal's trying to get me to write them all up and put them in a book. So maybe one day that'll happen. Sunny, hazy, 81 degrees in Rockport. Uh, Bummed because I didn't get to see you this season. Maybe next. It's thundering big time here again. Got my package, but in time it was soaking. Oh my gosh, already? You said it was raining big time. I guess you were right. Now you know that old saying a long time ago. Some of you that are of age, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I used to hear back in the day, if you wanted to keep from getting super wet when it was raining, you walked. You didn't run in the rain because when you ran, the rain it soaked you more. Well, come to find out, they've done all kinds of research on that, and that's not true. If you run, you're less likely you'll get out of the rain faster. That makes sense. It's cold here and raining. Where are you, Babs? Are you still in courtside? Or the
Not if
kitchen
it's
fist? And
cold.
as I think I
Certainly
might
not.
fish off a bank in Rockport. There you go. Earned every one of my silver hairs. Don't mind being old. You know what my little brother told me? He said, "Welcome to the old
She's in
age."
courtside. It's cold.
He goes, because I'm when my hair got cut, I have this gray right here, which I like, except when I'm trying to go comb it back, they look like little horns, and I know I don't have horns. And if you know me, you know I don't have horns. I didn't say I had a.
Horns.
Yeah,
You have horns
it looks like it.
right now.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have a halo. We all know that. But I don't have horns. I don't care what anybody tells you. Oh, she is in courtside.
I
Goodness
know.
gracious.
That's
And
not
it's cold?
cold.
I'm just getting older. There you go. I like that, Cindy. Wow. You guys tell you what, that are going to be in the line of fire of some of that really nasty weather. I hope it dies down and you don't get a whole lot of the nasty stuff. But please know your safe places to go.
59.
And, oh my goodness gracious, what did I do? All right. I clicked on Babs. I did somebody else that too. And then it says, lessons from life. I see your halo. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't, but all right. Thank you, dude. Thank you for going. I cannot believe it's 59 in
I
Quartzsite.
know. That's a lot. Wow.
I miss Quartzsite. I wasn't ready to leave.
Really?
No, I really wasn't. I had no intentions of leaving when I did. My driver's license became an
Well, I
issue.
know.
Yeah. So next few days, it's supposed to rain over 7 inches. That's a lot of water. I'm having to concentrate on getting my deals to come up so I can see you guys. Yeah, my camera, I love storms. Really? Cindy, you sound like somebody else I know. They like the thunder and the lightning and all that booming stuff. I was like, yeah, not me. I don't really care for it. But looks like I may get some. I miss Q2. It's warmer here in Illinois today. Yeah, 70. That's cooler than it is here by a few degrees. About 7, I think. Hike with me. Hello, Carol. How are you doing?
Yay.
Hugs. Are you and the Dan band still hanging out? Y'all took some amazing photos of some nice swirl cacti. I should have been a storm chaser. Oh, Cindy. In another life, I didn't want to be. So I tell you what, that's cool that people that do that. It's cool that they do. It's kind of like people that are paramedics and nurses and doctors and all that good, right? However, as I've gotten older, the blood and stuff doesn't bother me so much. It's more smells. Smells didn't used to bother me, and now they kind of do. But I might have been. I don't mind taking care of people when they're hurt. But if you throw it up, it's like, how long you gonna be sick? No, not really. I'm just playing. That was not a true story. No, I had to leave him. You had to leave him? Those pics of the cacti have been amazing, haven't they? Well, he's in part of Arizona from what I saw that I don't remember ever hearing, and I can't remember where it was now. Red something, I think. I didn't look it up. I was going to. I'm looking forward to doing a video that Frugal and I are going to do. Did y'all
What?
hear that? Did y'all hear that? Whoever was in here, maybe not in here.
You're looking forward to what?
Little Vicks under the nose helps.
Oh.
Yes, I bet you knew that. MRE, meatballs, marinara sauce.
That's
For,
lunch.
yeah, Frugal and I are going to do this and get a video out. Because Tracy Phillips, MRE, if you guys are not following him, please check out his channel. He gave that to me about a year and a half ago, and I think that's about when I saw him and his lovely wife, Leah. And yeah, we never got around. We just couldn't connect to get it done, and I wanted to do that with her. Jojo, hi, good to see you, sweetheart. How you doing? You hanging in there? I think he's still at my secret spot outside Phoenix. Okay, cool. Big hugs to you. You picked up fine time to leave me, Lucille, poor hungry children, crops in the field. And Dennis is singing. He's singing the songs that he plays that he picks out to go on some of his videos. Good. Good to hear that, Jodo. You've been in my thoughts and my prayers. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to start exploring Arizona instead of just hanging out at Quartzsite and Horny Toads. Yeah. See, you hang out at Horny Toads, and I hang out at Beer Bellies a lot. Not so much this season. I didn't hang out in Quartzsite a lot. I was in Yuma more than anywhere. But next season, there's still some things that I want to do in Quartzsite or around Quartzsite that I haven't done because I've been busy selling shirts and stuff for the band. Um, but I want to go to Oatman, Arizona. I have yet to go there, and then there's some other places that I've been before that I'd like to explore again. And I'd like to go find some of those old mines, but you need a side by side to get up into the hills. Not to go exploring them, but I could stick a GoPro in there. Don't have to give out the location. I just want to go see some of that stuff. You know what they say is write what you know about. Well, I have to see it. Doesn't mean I know about it, but I could read about it, the history behind it, right? Trained storm watcher from when I worked at the university PD in emergency management, but I don't want to be responsible for that deciphering. Made me take the class, then I retired. I've only been to Beer Bellies twice. Well, I was usually only there when the Cassandra Long Band were playing. Back with me, I'm catching up. Dun, 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 dun. I like to drive to Oatman. You like to drive to Oatman, okay. Oatman is fun. I knew you and Jeff had been there. Okay, so everybody's been but me. Alright, well, dang it. It's kind of like being from the Odessa, Midland area, and had not been to Rio Doso, and I had not been to the Davis Mountains. I have now been to Rio Doso, but I still have not been to the Davis Mountains.
Not been to the Davis Mountains?
I have not been to the Davis Mountains. As many videos that you've taken, I don't really feel a need to go because I've seen it on your video. But I do need to go. But I have been to Big Bend, and they have the largest skunk I've ever seen anywhere at Big Bend. Out this morning about the cacti at some national forest. Forgot the name of it. Okay. I need to check that. I am so behind on people's videos. Literally.
Why are you going under there, Sammy?
But I'll get caught up again. Some night, late night. I've gotten stuck on Dateline. Is that right? ID? And where they talk about all these stuff that's happened and how they catch people or not catch them. Lorelai, big hugs to you. Thank you. Leah and I have been to Oatman a few times. Awesome. Oh, I need to go. I want to go check it out. Dan and I and Frugal, we were all planning on going, but things just kind of got messed up, but we did get around to going this year. Maybe we'll go next year. I would go for training, except I am already 66 years old, so they don't think anyone would hire me. Why not? If you're getting around, they should train you for that purpose. I mean, volunteers are everything, aren't they? People on the front line. Are they on a microphone, on a speaker over there? Oh, it's loud. I thought they were standing outside our rig. I'm reading. No gas stations in that Oat Town. Okay, sucks when you're only getting 10 miles a gallon. Hey, that's good to know. I'll make sure that I fill up before I go. Make sure I have plenty of water. Uh, I do carry extra diesel, but yeah, this thing doesn't run on diesel. Only my diesel heater. So that wouldn't do me any good, would it?
Did to me good.
It'd do you good. Well, that's
I
good.
could
Then
go
you
get
then you
add
can
some
go
more.
gas and help me out. See, that's the buddy system right there. She's always has my back. Always. Good friend. Good friend. Yeah, I just want to go see the donkeys or the burros. What's the difference between a donkey and a burro? Burros are smaller, aren't they? And then you have the jack, and I think that's a mix between a horse and a donkey, isn't it, or something to that effect? I can't remember. I used to know that, but I must have had to know it for a book report or something. And I guess I decided not to retain that information. Anywho's, um, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me right now. Dun, dun, dun. Lessons from Lila because of all the asses. Now, hike with me. Just don't take a dog into Oatman. The burros hate dogs and will attack them. Really? Well, we can't be walking around with Sammy at Oatman.
No.
That would suck. They're jealous. Hmm. They can be mean. My little brother used to have a couple on the ranch. I liked them, but I also liked the big bull and longhorn cow. I helped feed the longhorn, bottle feed her. And she got big, and her horns got big. And one day she was in one of the pens, and I hollered at her. She recognized my voice, and she trotted all the way across, and I'm at the gate, and I'm petting her between her head, or ear, between her horns and her ears or whatever, and I'm petting her, and I turned around to look at something. I heard noise behind me, and she grabbed my jacket and pulled me into the fence. Y'all, my life almost passed before my eyes, man. Scared me to death. I never got that close to Molly again. But that's the only time she'd ever done that. But she wanted me close, and she got her way. I didn't know how I was going to get her to release my jacket, though. And glad she only caught my jacket, not any skinage. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That could have been scary, scary. Could have been most painful. Anyway, that's a story about a longhorn. That's true. I make up a lot of stuff, but that's actually a true story. So, um, I believe donkeys are domesticated and burros are wild. Or maybe I dreamed that. I don't know. Dennis, it sounds good. I just know not to take a dog because dogs don't, I mean, burros don't like dogs. The donks. Love the donks. I like the donks. Longhorn love, yeah. Molly was cool. She was just being friendly. She used to follow my brother around like she was a dog. My granddad had donkeys and they were stubborn, mean assholes. How funny. Uh, I'm only make up stuff when my lips are moving. I like that. Can I borrow that line sometime? I probably won't, but I like it because I won't because I won't remember it unless I go back and I can see the live chat, and then I may copy that down. Sounds like a plan to me. Anywho's, how long have we been on here? 44 minutes. We've almost at an hour, and I am going to wrap this up in about 2 minutes or a minute, and so everybody can tell everybody goodbye. Tell me goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time, and we'll do this again. I appreciate all of you being here, just like that, and as I always say, peace, love, and big hugs, and I mean that, guys. I'm out of here, sort of. I always forget where to turn this off at. I think it's at the X at the top. Am I off? Jay? It didn't go off.
Oh,
I pushed the
I'm
X and
watching
it
everybody
did not.
saying bye.
It said bye, bye, thank you, bye all. All right, I love
Did
it.
you hit the X?
I did hit the X, and this is what
There you
happened.
go.
Oh, it didn't work. All right. Yes.